Shout out to Emma. Hold on, let me give MOD. Can I congratulate MOD? Damn.
Who?
Bring the rocks. I'm trying to congratulate MOD. Can you mute?
Right, yeah, but you congratulate with a fucking caveat, and you know that.
No, you're right. He's right. He's right.
Can I finish what I was saying?
No, it does come with a but.
Yeah, can I finish what I was saying?
Go ahead.
Yeah,
remember, no
what
I was saying.
Go ahead with your caveat.
Again, I'm going to reiterate it. Absolutely. Shout out to MOD, right? When we talk about black college graduates, women, black women, even though you don't ascribe to that, MOD, you're the demographic of people we're talking about that are overcoming all of these racial barriers. I agree. And I just want to remind individuals that in Arizona, indigenous people have lost their ability to vote, that 29% of black children come from insecure homes, and that even in Arkansas, they're looking to disenfranchise black and brown people in their ability to vote. So while we can congratulate MOD in all of her wins, absolutely, but can we also acknowledge the way our society is anti-blackness and anti-indigeneity?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, and it comes from people like y'all that sit here and tell us that we're not. So if we claim indigeneity, right? So if I'm saying I'm part indigenous, I'm part African, I'm part Irish, right? I can claim all of those things and still be a part of a community, right? Because people see me as a black woman. I just don't ascribe to black because I'm not a slave. That's what I'm saying. Like you're talking checkers. I'm talking chess. You're playing into a game of a mindset where you are literally calling yourself a slave by law, okay? And people from this, so if you ascribe to this, that there is a system within that is perpetuating white supremacy, right? Then the fraud is that white supremacy exists, that it's a real thing, right? It may be real in their minds, but how do I push back? How do I push out of that system, bro? Stop calling yourself a fucking slave.
Okay, so here's
why do you always represent black people? Why do you always think you represent black people?
My issue with that.
Why is that?
I represent America. I represent America, but people see me as black.
You act as if you represent black people. Don't represent us.
Is that
what do you mean don't represent us?
When we're
She'll represent whoever she wants to represent. What the hell's wrong with you?
So MOD. So when
you represent slavery. You represent.
Yeah. So
you don't represent us.
Hey, let me just get this out, Spencer.
How not, Spencer? I'm so confused.
When we're talking about racism and white supremacy, we're not talking about how you view yourself. We're talking about how society views you.
I don't give a fuck how society views you.
Yeah, and so that's
you do more damage than white supremacy. You think a successful you don't understand. It's still under the boat. It's still in the dirt.
MOD, you don't understand. You have to get with it.
You're the problem, Liv.
You have to get with it, MOD.
All right, so Spencer, explain how you're saying that she's not with the shits, pretty much.
It's a white society. For one, here goes
nobody but myself, bro.
For one, her lineage is different. If you know her, she'll tell you that. Okay. So, but what I don't
look at you sitting on a $4 million a year payday, MOD.
But what I don't like.